We are now live. Craft Beards Battle 8. Jason Kiley versus Barefoot Brains. Can you believe it?
Howdy.
Howdy what? Howdy doody?
Howdy there.
Who's there?
You said duty.
No, I didn't. Oh, I did say duty. We'll wait till we get a couple viewers in here, and then we shall
Then we shall.
we'll show everyone our beautiful faces. Oh my.
Oh my.
All right. Let us go live right now. Hello, everyone.
Isn't
Welcome.
a beautiful face?
Look at it. I don't know. You actually might have the most beautiful face here tonight. I don't know. I look pretty darn good though tonight, but
You look pretty good.
actually Tisha looks really good too. We all look really good.
Well, I like fix my hair and put makeup on, which is pretty unusual.
Me too.
I woke up from a nap.
But you have such a big, bright smile on your face, Natalie.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
She
did it
has
just
a pretty
for you.
smile.
Oh, thank you.
Aaron
All right.
said, "Let us go live. Let us."
I like this. So, everyone, this is the Craft Whisker Club beard build off. Grace Teller's here. Hello, Grace. Nice to see you.
March.
She says hi to Nat, but she doesn't. Oh, there. I was going to say she didn't say hi to Tish, though, but there she goes. Tonight, we are joined with, of course, Tisha and Natalie, but our builders tonight will be Jason Kiley and Barefoot Brains, box provided by Wilbur. So take it away, Natalie. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and why you're here.
Oh, hey. I don't know why I'm here. I got kidnapped and thrown in a trunk. And I just showed up here. I don't know. They put a camera in front of my face and they said, "You're going to talk." So I'm talking.
You're good at talking. Talking Natalie. Natalie D. Johnston.
Welcome to Talking Natalie. I'm Natalie Johnston. I am the wife of Aaron Johnston and producer. I don't know. I'm producer of Talking Beards. I don't know if you've heard that show before. They suck, but whatever.
But you're the best, though.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm not on camera. Because I'm the best. I need to stay near the microphone. I keep moving away. Oops.
All right. And I'm Scott Sikora. I'm on Talking Beards every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. We live stream here on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, wherever you can find all of your housewarming needs. That's where we're at. And Tisha.
I'm sorry. I laughed at the housewarming needs.
Yeah, we're there for housewarming. Yeah, if you want us to come over and warm your house, we'll just come over and turn the thermostat up to like 80.
Didn't know that. A free service now.
Yeah, we're better than those like Wi-Fi ones.
I have one of those, but I don't use it. Anyway, so I'm Tisha Clinkenbeard, and I join Scott and Natalie every other Monday night for the Craft Beard Battles, and current president of the Texas Craft Whisker Club. And I think that's, I'm wife to Mr. Chicken Bread, a.k.a. Whaler Clink, a.k.a. Clink, Shannon Clinkenbeard. So,
Jeez. Well, it is very nice to meet all of you guys tonight. And we want to thank everyone for tuning in. Don't forget, you guys, to share this episode with all your friends right now so everyone can watch what's going on and participate and watch what's going on. But so basically, we'll bring in the people that are going to be working on their craft beards tonight. And then as we begin, the rules will be explained by Tisha. So who should we bring in first, Natalie?
I'm going to bring in Jason first because he's the first person on my mouse.
You have a mouse?
Mouse.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
Natalie's mouse.
Tell us about yourself, Jason.
Jason Kiley, part of the Cincinnati Beard Baron, as well as Mad Vikings Beard and Mustache team. Live in Barefoot, Wisconsin. Super excited to be here.
We're super excited to have you here. All right, now I'm going to bring in Josh Barefoot Brains. Ba-ba-dow. Tell us about yourself, Josh.
Barefoot Brains from Fort Worth, Texas. Part of Cowtown Mustache and Beard Society and the Bearded Monkey Social Club out of Kansas.
And you have the worst facial hair ever, correct?
No, I don't have a goatee. I got the best chops it is.
Whoa.
See, even goats wear chops.
That's true. Guess we will bring in now the man who created tonight's boxes, Mr. Wilbur, who has gone feral.
Yeah, that's me. Wilbur Bogan. I live here in Austin, Texas, and I'm part of Austin Facial Hair Club.
Well, welcome, guys.
Trying to get this gosh darn picture.
I think Wilbur froze on us. That's a very good look for him, though. Look at that.
It is.
Can you hear us,
that's
Wilbur?
why. No, it broke up on me for a little bit. Now I can hear you. Of course, it broke up then.
It's all good. All right, Tisha, you're in charge now.
Okay. Welcome to, again, the Craft Beard Battle. This is battle number 8 of the series. And this came about, just a quick history, from one of our Texas Craft Whisker Club Monday meetings. We brainstormed on ways to build a comp, and out of it came a discussion separately about basically some of the thoughts before to get craft beards put together to provide a box, and then people at the comp would have a certain amount of time to build it and then wear their beard. So it spun off really into this every other Monday night battle where the contestants get their box and they have an hour to build a craft beard and get it on their face. So that's kind of the backstory on how we came to this. This is, again, our 8th battle. And we also had the Talking Beards kick it off in the first battle. And then if you saw us 2 weeks ago, then we had Maddie Harris and her sister Sam on to do their craft beard battle in right before the comp that Beard Mom South Carolina and Talking Beards held on October the 3rd. So it's been a lot of fun. We've seen a lot of people sign up and are really excited about doing this. So that's kind of where we are, how we got to today.
I have a question for you, Tisha.
Oh, no.
Word on the street is there might be some breaking news that we thought we would want to break at the top of the show.
Yes. Would you like to know what it is?
I got it already.
I'd like to know.
Yeah. So on October the 4th, the Texas Craft Whisker Club held an official meeting. And with the interest in the Texas Craft Whisker Club, it came about differently than when we formed the club earlier this year in February. And with COVID, we changed a lot about how we interact with the public. And we have a lot of interaction with people from all over the world even. So with that being said, the club voted unanimously, I have to say, to expand the membership of the Texas Craft Whisker Club to basically anyone who had an interest in craft bearding, had questions about it, etc. And to also change the name of the Texas Craft Whisker Club to, I say, the Craft Whisker Club. So forgive me tonight because I'm still having trouble taking the Texas out. But with this announcement, we want to open the club membership to anybody who would like to join us. And we're really excited. I'm personally am super excited to get this out and have more officially non-Texans, if you will, join us. So we've got a great base here in Texas, but just super excited to expand this.
And to celebrate the name change, you're going to be doing some sort of contest, possibly?
We are. So with the name change, we're going to be holding a logo contest. So you'll see Scott brought up our little picture. So basically, we're looking for a logo for the Craft Whisker Club, and we're going to hold a contest. We're asking if you would like to submit a logo for possible choice. We're asking you to submit it by October 31st. And this will be submitted to what will be changing. Instead of the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, it will change to the Craft Whisker Club page. But if you'll submit it on there via a messenger, you can do this anywhere from any format you like. Even if you want to take a picture of a drawing, you can do it that way. So it has to be submitted by the last by no later than 11:59 p.m. on October 31st, because I know a lot of Halloween stuff's going on that day. And then we'll open up the voting until November 7th for everyone to cast their vote on what logo they like best. And also just for a little fun, if you want to get some Texas Craft Whisker Club items by November 7th, they'll become one of those things where, just like my Beards in the Hood cup, collector's items. So once they vote on the 7th, we will be bringing back the winner to our next meeting on November the 8th. And that meeting is going to be at 3 p.m. Central. We'll have more information out there on the actual logistics and details. So really excited once more to open this up and send those logos in. Because I can't wait to see what they look like.
Yes,
that's my breaking news.
That might be the best breaking news all day.
Get those logos in. Make a logo for us.
Everybody do it. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you do it. Wilbur said so. He said he'll come over and punch you if you don't.
All right. Are y'all ready to open your boxes? Where are your boxes? All right, Scott, do you have your timer ready?
I almost do. All right.
All right, start to open your boxes and go.
We have 59 minutes and 58 seconds, if anyone was wondering.
All right, now, Wilbur, while they're putting stuff out, you want to tell them what's in the box? Okay.
Yeah, gentlemen, you're going to be working with the theme is essentially kind of dollar store toy aisle or grocery store toy aisle. So we got Hot Wheels, bouncing balls, Google eyes, finger puppets, playing cards, dice, and flying chicks.
What?
And yep, they're fun. You stick them on your finger, you pull them back, and you fly them.
Very interesting.
You 5 of those need to be on your base material, which is the felt type material and the ribbons. And we need to get some hardcore creativity out of this, guys. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we want X-rated designs. I mean, not literally. Said hardcore, so.
Wow, Scott.
So Wilbur, tell us a little bit about the Hot Wheels, because I don't know if our viewers know the background.
Yeah, so I just enjoy collecting Hot Wheels. I think that could have been maybe a hint from behind me, the theme of the event tonight. But I just enjoy Hot Wheels. I think they're cool, and I also consider it my redneck 401k. So future down the line when I need to sell them, that's my 401k. And I just usually grab a couple if I seem to like them, if I'm around them, because they're only, they're usually less than $1. And think they're fun. So as long as it makes me happy and I don't go broke doing it, I keep doing it.
Awesome.
Aaron looks really good tonight.
That's not how he sounds. Come on now.
Aaron looks real good there tonight.
Aaron there looks really good tonight. Duh.
He
Roll
looks
Tide.
great. He looks great, says Aaron.
He always thinks he looks great, though. Michelle says that Barefoot has a helper.
Yeah. She ain't helping very much. You're just picking on me.
Michelle Emerson is watching this from the bathroom, folks. If that's some breaking news.
She's in the tub farting. You know that. That's what she does every Tuesday. But it's only Monday.
Come on, man.
Supposed to make a beard, Kylie, not play with the toys.
I'm gonna do what I want. You know,
Are you
you want me.
holding up to those scissors?
And so, what do you guys think of the box content?
I think we got a lot of interesting items here. I'm not at all sure how I'm going to use them yet, so I'm just unpackaging them.
I want to see you do something really creative with the playing card.
Yeah.
I have an idea. If I had a deck, if a deck of cards was in there for me, I could think of a couple real interesting things to do with it.
Yeah, but that's
Really?
only one item, and you need 5.
Well, I'm just going to see if these guys have the same idea I would have with a deck of cards. You ever see that
What's your
episode
idea?
of the Brady Bunch when they make the card house and Tiger goes running underneath the thing and knocks it all down? They're having the big contest. What was the contest for?
Scott,
Okay,
we're not as old as you.
I wasn't a Brady fan. Sorry, bud.
Ah, well,
Nope.
I was not a fan either, but it was like the only channel we got.
I could tell you that
Why was there a tiger involved?
Tiger, the dog.
See, this is how much I know about the Brady Bunch. I
I
thought there was
didn't
a real
know.
tiger, and I was actually interested.
Oh,
Crystal says, "Hey, boo boo," but I don't think I'm boo boo.
hey, boo boo.
Ooh.
Can you guys believe it? Megan Reynolds is here.
Hey,
Reynolds rap fortune.
the heiress.
Yes, the heiress to the Reynolds rap fortune.
Okay, I gotta find a marker.
all right, so Barefoot, what are you doing?
I am trying to make a wire thing to hold my beard together and hold it to my head.
Good thinking, good thinking.
You could rivet it to your temple and jaw.
And that might hurt a little bit. Just saying.
So
I
it looks, oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Matt. No,
I was gonna say it looks like Kylie is looking more on how to do the beard itself first, while Barefoot is making the holder first.
I just making the, I guess, whatever to hold the beard to my face, and then I'll adhere things to it.
You said you had a stapler.
I know. I would wait to use the stapler directly to my face till last resort.
you know, we've on the battles we've had a lot of different approaches to it, and it's usually kind of one of the ways you're approaching it. Either we figure out how to put it on the head, or they just start with putting the beard together.
Mm-hmm.
So
53 minutes and 41 seconds.
Shannon said, "The missing part of Brain's beard is on top of his head." Wah!
It is. It's up there.
It's ba ha 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 ha. There's
There's a
no
blah.
blah. Ba ha ha ha. Like that thing you do out in your Jeep in the desert.
What?
I gotta see how y'all attach these things.
yeah, see, I tend to go with putting the beard together first, and then figuring it out.
That's like reverse engineering, Tisha.
I know.
Maybe the way that they're attaching to their face could really play into the theme or the style of the beard.
It could. It definitely could. Oh, there's the stapler.
Yeah. We're gonna try Labeling other things. Pantry item. Elastic.
So yeah, you've got some good with elastic going there. Are you worried about it being too bungee-ish?
Bungee? What did you say?
I said bungee-ish. How is that?
Oh,
Too much bounce.
I'm just trying to make it stay on. Like, there's not going to be any hiding the elastic. I know I might lose points, but I want to have more time just trying to focus on what I'm doing. And then if there's extra time at the end, maybe I'll rethink or do.
Sarah Sherman says, "We are watching from the couch, looking for inspiration so I can get started on my own beard." Speaking of which, have all of you submitted your videos for online nationals?
I have not even made mine yet.
Scott, you know the submission was last night, right?
Yes, I'm fully aware of this.
Thank you, Scott.
I did not
I
get
need
one
that
yet.
because I didn't either.
I've
But
been
no,
traveling, so
So Wilbur, you haven't either?
I didn't. I can make excuses, but I didn't.
And I heard Kylie said he didn't make one because he didn't have time.
No, I
But
got
you got
I
time.
put it off till the end, and in the end, kept getting closer, and then it was past. Next year,
Somebody
I'll do
with a
this
beard
one.
like this is still gonna enter. Anybody can enter.
Wilbur's feral beard.
They're gonna make
That's
a
in
whole new
the next
category.
category. The feral category. It should
Uh-huh.
be a next category.
It's the feral COVID quarantine category.
Most likely to live in a van down by the ocean.
Oh wait,
there's a river. There's no ocean in Austin.
My bad,
Down
down
by
by
the
the river.
Where all the bats poop.
He lives under that bridge.
Hey, that's where I get my protein.
What up? We have a Twitch user tonight. Hello, Twitch user.
What up, Twitchy? Jake Johnson says, "I got mine in. It was interesting to do that way for sure."
I watched the video. It was very interesting to see the actual background video that MJ was talking over. I was like more interested in that. Like I was like watching this video of like space and the space shuttle and all this stuff. I'm like, this really makes no sense, but it was actually kind of interesting and funny at the same time.
The music was very soothing.
I'm just not a fan, probably because I heard it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 times.
It took me 4 tries.
Oh no, I only did my video in 1 try. That was everybody else. Mine was 1 and done, and that was like a week ago.
Oh, so everyone goes to your house?
Yeah,
film it?
everyone came to my house.
I didn't.
Well, you were invited, but you
We're
were busy.
invited.
Yeah, it took me 4 tries because either I'd mess up or would look at it, see something wrong with my beard, so I'd go back and fix it and then do it again.
So
What was
all
the
right.
video format? I didn't even get as far as to even looking.
You submit your money and then you get a pre-loaded video, which
Okay.
is 9 minutes long, basically of MJ just talking you through how to do your video. You play this video while you're recording your video, and he's like, look up to the left and consider your opponent. Look up to the left, to the right, consider your opponent. Look down, look up, look left, look right. Tell us something about yourself.
The least you could do is read Jimmy Preston's comment, wondering if Wilbur is wearing a beard he made.
I wasn't there yet. I was answering a question.
Oh, sorry.
And Jimmy says, is Wilbur wearing a beard he made? Look at Jimmy watching our show. It's probably because we watched his show last night. Or was
Was
that
on
2 nights
last
ago?
night?
Was it on 2 nights ago? I don't know. Every day.
Saturday nights.
Everything blends to me, okay?
True.
I didn't know it was Monday until I got a text message waking me up saying, "Are you getting on here?"
Well, you made it.
I made it.
I mean, I kind of made the beard in the sense I just didn't take care of it.
Good answer.
Yeah, you guys can watch Jimmy and Dwayne Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Central.
It was so good until they started talking about pee for an hour. Like Jimmy leaves and it's just a pee show.
That's
Oh,
what
that
I
was
heard.
2 weeks ago. Wasn't it 2 weeks ago?
That was on Saturday. They were talking about pee.
Again? Because they were talking about pee like 2 weeks ago. And all right, never mind.
Did they talk about pee a lot?
Or is there other things?
It's a hot topic.
Hot topic.
It's probably a warm
was
topic,
bad.
actually.
So, Barefoot, you're really quiet. Are you concentrating?
Yeah, I don't do well with talking back and forth and trying to make stuff. I'm more of like a drawing or a tattoo kind of guy, not this crafting stuff. Kind of whole new thing to me.
When you're creative, you're concentrating and you're quiet. I'm exactly the same way.
There you go.
That was definitely the quietest I've ever heard you on a show when you made your beard.
I know everyone loved it. Critically
That was
acclaimed
the first
episode.
battle, right?
Jimmy says this past week's show was pee free.
I heard it had pee.
Get a pee in it.
It had maybe pee pull in it.
They're talking about filtering and drinking your pee.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Really? Because I don't feel
Yes.
like I watched the episode 2 weeks ago, but maybe I watched them both. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sarah says, talking and crafting is dangerous. It leads to glue burns.
Yeah, I'm getting those right now.
And that brings us to anytime our participants burn themselves with a glue gun, it is time for that person and everyone in the crowd to take a drink.
Dang it.
I got
I
more
just
than
say damn
one.
it or dang it simultaneously.
So we do have major usage of glue guns going on.
For sure. Hope it sticks.
I have been working on my beard for Bearded Monkeys comp in Wichita at the end of the month, and I've burned myself quite a few times lately.
That's horrible. That's why I don't do creative. Oh, Shannon Chicken Bread's gonna tell us a joke. Let's see if we can get this. What did the plumber say to his nurse? Oh God. Poop knife, please. Brought to you by poopknife.com.
Originalpoopknife.com.
Whatever. That was
The
a horrible
bad
joke,
jokes.
Shannon. That joke was really shitty.
That was better.
Well, look who else we got. We got another new watcher tonight. We got Jeff Ray in the house. You haven't seen him in a while.
Howdy, Jeff Ray. And if you didn't know, Jeff Ray hosts a cigar meeting get together every Thursday night. And it's a lot of fun. Smoke a cigar, hang out, or just hang out. You don't have to smoke a cigar. So what do you guys think of the Hot Wheels?
It's going to be
They're
hard
gonna
to
be
get them on
hard
here.
to attach to the beard.
Exactly.
We're in the same boat.
What's
I
our
don't know
time?
if I got enough hot glue for that.
There might
That's
be
gonna
a
be the X factor of this figuring out how to make the cars stay and even use them. I guess.
Well, y'all have
accordingly.
43 minutes to figure that out.
Oh,
And I
that's
have
not
plenty of these Texas Craft Whisker Club stickers to stick them on with.
Well, remember, those will be
those are collectible.
They'll
Yeah.
be collectible, so I'll use them sparingly.
All right.
Very
I have a
good.
few extra if you let me know.
Who's all going to the Monsters Ball? Phil wants to know. I know Team Talking Beards is going to be there.
Maybe.
I will not be making it this year. It just was not in the cards. I was
No.
super looking forward to it, but it's not happening. Hopefully next year. Next year, I'm going to make it happen. That's a contest that I've been looking forward to for so long, just because the night before the beard contest is a costume contest. I mean, you can't beat that.
Actually, you can beat that.
Well, try.
Really, Scott, really.
Okay. What?
Sorry to hear about your boot mold. That sucked.
Yeah, that's, I think, done. I suppose I can announce it here for everyone who's watching. Austin Facial Club will have the next boot at their contest coming up in February, in which they will have the next one where there'll be another online contest for clubs to pool money together to make a donation to Austin Facial Hair's charity of choice. The club who donates the most money to Austin's charity will be the next club that gets the boot at their next competition. But there's only, after that, I think 5 more. The mold broke in so many pieces and it's so big. Generally with plaster molds, you can just glue them back together with wood glue. But because it's so big, I don't think that's going to be a possibility. So these really are going to be a limited item. I don't foresee myself making another mold like that size anytime soon. So if you want a boot, well, the next chance you got is be in Austin in February. But then after that, if you want one at your club, at your club's contest, start saving your money and putting it together.
And that's what it's all about.
Yes.
Wow, Scott. Wow.
Very
Damn.
good.
You heard
That
it
one
here
right out of the
first.
park.
You heard it here first. If you want a limited edition boot, you better save up your money and go to Austin.
Mm-hmm. Or
Drive
get
down
your
the
club
street.
to donate all together to get one at your next comp
Or
for
that.
the raffle table.
What if everyone just raised money for you to make a new boot mold?
Then I'd have to actually make a new boot mold. It was a lot of work. Especially to make fucking 7 boots. Oh, there's a swear.
Well, Sarah Sherman said she is heartbroken for the mold, but already brainstorming for Central Texas to take it on after Austin.
Nice. I love to hear that.
And you know, Central Texas has a comp coming up November 14th as well. In Harker Heights, Texas, right around Waco, Killeen area. And I have to give a plug because the Hubs is judging. So
The Hubs cap?
Does that mean you have to have a goatee?
Yeah. Yep. Everyone has to shave into a goatee
It's
for
the
that cap.
goatee contest.
Yeah.
well, you know, he's letting his whaler grow back. So
I saw his fuzzy little cheeks.
Better to have a whaler than a goatee. That's all I'm saying.
Stop it. We could just take you off the show real quick.
Yeah, Scott, I thought you were going to dreadlock that goatee.
What'd you say about Josh? Where'd he go? What?
Yeah.
Josh. Scott, I thought you were going to dreadlock that goatee.
No. You're crazy.
Come on.
Dies.
Crystal Davis, you'll be where?
she'll be at the Beardapalooza for Central Texas comp November 14th.
I will not be competing at that competition, but I will be going. And I will be sitting next to the judges the whole time, basically calling them idiots. That's what I heard. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to sit next to them and just insult them the whole time.
How do you get such a job?
Don't you know who I am?
I know. I'm trying to get some pull. Like, I want that job at another comp.
No, they're just doing a FHL, and I'm an administrator on there. And they have new-ish, beginner-ish judges who are all amazing, 3 amazing judges. And so I'm just there to help them out if needed. But I said, so I get to tell them that they're stupid. Yeah. That's all. You're stupid. Shannon's looking forward to it. He's like, man, I hope she sits next to me.
Hover over his shoulder always.
Like, you pushed the wrong button. That is not how you score.
Let me tell you, technology-wise, you go, girl. 'Cause
I mean, I was joking about having to teach him how to use FHL, but apparently it's real.
Oh, that reminds me. Brett called me today. I got to call him back.
She will be telling me what to do.
What was that?
Shannon said she will be telling me what to do.
meaning,
Oh,
oops.
Like not how to judge, how to do the app.
Right.
Natalie, whichever.
I'm over here. Wait, I'm on this side. Hold on. If I do this, I'm touching Scott.
speaking of Natalie, do you want to show everyone the really cool trick that we figured out?
Maybe. Let's see if
How
I
we
can do this. Okay. Is it a blue one?
How you change a blue Sharpie into a poop knife. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
No.
And
Pretty
speaking
nervous.
of the other Central Texas guys who do a show on Thursday night. Wait, no, who was it?
It was Monty and Boo on
That's right.
What
Yes.
Up Wednesdays.
Yes, they were making fun of this trick.
What? I missed it.
Yeah, it was really funny. They looked really stupid when they were doing it, them and their stupid full beards.
Let's see if we can do this trick.
All right, we ready?
Ready.
Here we go. We're going to
All
change this Sharpie into a poop knife.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here you go, Natalie.
I don't know. Okay.
God.
Hold on.
you
Let's change it back. Let's change it
I
back.
feel like that was
Okay.
terrible.
Here we go. Change it back. Ready? Go.
Uh,
You were off a little bit there.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
We
that was
worked really
pretty good.
hard for that. Don't
Ah,
question us. Okay, so it looks like Jason now has an idea with the cards,
this looks
and he's
good.
making a very beard-shaped.
I'm gonna try making a mustache.
That is a-
I realize this is going to be interesting to see if I actually get it to stay on the beard and what it does, because it's going to be a lot of weight and space, but that's what we're going for.
What was
got
wrong with that card? Why didn't you like that card? Why'd you throw it?
It was wrong. It was the wrong card, Scott. Don't question me.
Sorry.
Don't mess with his method.
It
Right.
looks like Barefoot over here is going to use some crepe, whatever that stuff's called.
Crepe paper.
Crepe
Streamer.
streamers.
They don't even get the internet. That's just really weird.
Who don't get the internet?
Streamers. Thank you, Wilbur. Thank you.
Wow, Scott.
Well, unfortunately, Scott had to leave us. I don't know what happened.
Oh, there I am. I was like, somebody's missing. Who was it?
Looks so much better now.
Totally.
Never question the card dealer. Vegas rules.
Oh, look who it is. Stupid full beard guy.
So stupid full beard guy. I heard you're making fun of the magic trick.
You want to see it again?
WTF.
Should we show it to him?
I don't even think he deserves to see this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
you're
do
right.
it.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
Ready?
no.
Ready?
Ready?
Magic.
Here we go
Okay.
again. Ready?
Here we go again.
Oh, much better. Much
That
better.
one was awesome.
That was odd.
You did a good job.
You and I are way better than Aaron. He
Way
sucks.
better. Well, I look better than Aaron, so
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so have my Apple Pencil.
Oh,
Oh, so you're rich now and you're bragging. Okay.
yeah, that's really cool. Way to go, Tisha.
No,
You need
I'm
to turn it
looking
into a
at
bag of
right
money?
here. Oh, look. Oh, no. Here's
Oh.
Scott.
How did she get the blue Sharpie? Ooh,
Da, 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 da.
hands
I don't
Scott
know.
the
How
blue
did she get the
Sharpie.
blue Sharpie?
Magic.
Go ahead, give it to me.
That's what she said.
Look at that old wooden mechanical pencil.
You're going the wrong way, Tisha. Whoa.
Here it comes, back at you. That's like some David Blaine shit right there. Drink, everyone.
Tisha's the mom at every game with the kids getting participation trophies. So proud no matter what. I'm so
I'm just
proud
so
of you.
proud. Now, I'm not, well, little kids, they can get nice things, but I've learned to be more competitive with my family. So participation trophies are when they get older. We had a whole conversation about this participation trophies on one of our chat nights, I believe.
I think I do. Oh, yes, that's right. Because I said something and everyone jumped on me because I was kind of for it, but not really. But then everyone was like, "Oh my God, Scott, you're so stupid." Angela, she says, "Y'all are so talented." Or wait, Natalie does it much better.
Oh, Dad, you want me to be Angela?
Yeah.
Y'all are so talented.
Oh my.
She must be talking about our really awesome pen trick.
She was. Because that's about the only thing you're talented with.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Don't
Chicken
wanna
bread
knock you
says
down.
participation. Apparently that's where you participate, but there's like participation.
It rains on you.
Goat keys. So when it rains on you, you get
Yes.
goat keys. All right, let's check in with the guys again. Let's zoom in on Jason, see what he's doing.
I'm trying to fix the other half of my mustache because I cut two of the exact same thing. So I made a new. I suppose maybe this is it's either the right or left side. One of the two.
It's pretty cool looking. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
I got blue burn on my thumb, so if you haven't drank, drink two.
I'm going to drink some of my moonshine.
All right, Barefoot, what you got going on?
I too am trying to make a mustache now.
Out of rubber chickens.
The old
Good.
chickens.
Exactly
Okay,
like that.
Man, look, this is a great idea.
How does
don't
that
choke
work?
the
Do you
chicken.
just pull it apart and flip it?
No, you stick your finger in its face, like this, and then just let her fling.
I need some of those.
When I
They
first
make
saw
them in
those,
unicorns and other things also.
I thought those would be perfect for a mustache going on each side or something.
There we go.
Is that what you thought?
That is what I thought.
This is great. You should get those,
I
and
think
then
this glue's getting hotter.
Yeah, I think it does that. It gets pretty warm.
Okay,
should get-
so are the chickens melting with the hot glue?
Not sure yet. Dang it, didn't think of that.
He chalked his chicken. Bahaha. Shannon, we need to talk about your spelling tonight.
Is that like what you do, like when you're playing pool? Like you chalk your.
You chalk your chicken while you're participation.
Precipitation.
Thank you.
We go. Jeff Ray knows what's going on.
Hey, so what exactly are 7 items? Is the stickers one? Wilbur?
No, they're
Nope.
just
No,
3D.
Okay, cards, bouncy
seven
balls, rubber eyes, cars, and dice.
Dice.
Yeah, so the official 7 items are any car, aka a Hot Wheel, bouncing balls, 6 or the Google eyes, finger puppets, playing cards, dice, and flying chicken. So you only need 5 of those, not all 7 of those items.
Got
We
it.
get bonus points if we get all 5 on there.
Well, you have to have at least 5.
You get
I
a
mean,
hug.
if you got all 7,
I mean, if you can get all 7 on there, good for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try. We're
go
going
for it.
You're down to
27.
27 minutes.
27 minutes. You got to be kidding me.
So I don't believe it's technically literally every car or anything, but that's one of the options.
I see more glue burns in my future. 27 minutes.
Especially with that crepe, man. That's easy to burn some fingers.
Yeah, the heat comes right on through. Even with the cards, I could feel the heat through, like just pressing the cards on the beard.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Sarah says, I mean, it's hot glue, so
Yeah, I'm guessing you don't have low temperature glue guns.
They make those?
They do.
yeah, they do.
I think it's just
Oh,
Elmer's
geez.
glue. It's room temperature glue. Maybe not glue guns.
Marta is super interested as to how the bounty balls will be adhered. And Marta was one of the people who actually got her video in on time. Slackers.
I'm the king of procrastinating. I love it.
So I never heard, Josh, did you not do the nationals or you did?
No, I am not doing them.
But your
Not
chops
doing
are so
national.
good.
They're only 6 months old. I got to give them time to grow in.
Do
You get your
videos
chops to grow in?
Yeah, they're only 6 months old right now. I shaved them all off 6.5 months ago. And trying to let them grow back in now.
They look good. And Scott, this is about to make you feel bad, but Crystal says mine was in on time. Wow. Wow, Scott.
I have plans on doing it over the weekend. It just did not pan out.
I know that feeling.
Do
I mean,
you?
stuff happens, right?
Scott goes, what? You can get an extension if you're Whiskerina? I'm a Whiskerina. Look at my beard.
Yeah.
You don't want to show it to us yet.
Yeah, I don't want everyone to see what it's going to look like.
I think I have an idea.
A
What the
little.
beard's going to look like?
I mean, what your beard's going to look like.
Uh-oh,
I got
somebody
mine
burned
in on
themselves.
time.
Dang it. Yes.
Josh burned himself. Drink.
Huh?
It
took
does
me
not
4
melt the rubber
tries.
chicken.
Stop it.
Wow. I'm the worst procrastinator and I still got it in, Scott.
Oh, and then look at this this words of encouragement right here that are just psh. Do it, Natalie. Do it.
Your chops look great.
Because the chops are the best. Best facial hair there is.
Courtney
Said nobody.
Said
I am
everybody.
last minute, and mine sucks. Worst I've ever done. First of all, I doubt that, Courtney. But
Right, I do too.
like, come on, look at all these women who could do it. Even Chicken Bread said, "I even got mine in on time with all my electronic expertise."
I think he did that on purpose.
I think he did that one on purpose.
And he went
think
with
we're-
one shot.
I think everything but skipping an R and expertise was on purpose.
Expertise.
He only did it was one and done for him. So I was trying to be producer Natalie off to the side.
What did I do?
I was trying to be you while he was videoing his
You just got to tell him what to do on the side.
yeah.
Those chickens are looking good.
Wow, Scott. Sarah Sherman said,
I didn't look
everyone
at
drink for that burned from Crystal.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Even Kylie drank on that one.
Okay, so Nat, I have to ask what do I sound like in the Natalie world?
Well, you're kind of Southern, and your voice is kind of
Kinda.
low. It's not very high.
You're kind of Southern.
I'm very Southern.
Everyone's Southern to
Don't you be
Kylie.
calling out anyone.
It's always a good time when you're sitting there having a talk with someone and like your Southern comes out even more.
I don't know what that's all about.
I was, no joke, a few months back. I actually visited the Kylies at their homestead. And me and lovely wife Kylie, that's what I call Ashley right now, we were talking about Kentucky and Western Virginia, and I did not realize this at the time, but apparently I went super Southern with my accent while I was talking about that. It's like I'm at home, so let me talk about how we don't wear shoes and we country. Yeah. Good times.
Kylie's now onto his. Is that your second stick of glue?
Oh, this is that's my second reload. So this is number 3.
Oh.
Wow, I've done went past like 5 or 6 sticks already.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of glue.
With the chickens only?
No, to get my beard to stay to the wire.
All right, y'all. Clocking down.
All right, what's the time?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Pulling it up. 20 minutes.
Okay.
50 seconds.
Things usually go quicker once you figure out how you're getting it on. Usually they just start sticking at that point in time. Unless you're Aaron and you're trying to spell stuff.
I'm just hoping that my original plan of keeping the beard on is working because I've just been sticking at this point.
It looks like it's going to be heavy, but I'm excited to see.
Oh, it's going to be heavy. But I also plan the elastic to go over like kind of the top of my head. Maybe I'll put on a ball cap.
Good thinking.
That's where I went with it. Ball cap it is.
I wonder.
While we're in this little lull here, if anyone's interested, they can go over to the, as you see here, the Texas Craft Whisker Club Teespring page. Get all of these, which will now be collector's items. Once we finish the contest for the, let me just pull it up again real quick. The Craft Whisker Club logo design contest, submit by Halloween midnight, or not midnight of like the day of Halloween, but like 11:59 Halloween night. You have until voting will be from the until the 7th, so we'll have 7 days to vote on them, and the winner will be announced in the club meeting on the 8th. Now, what you want to do is shoot those all over to the which is now still the Texas Craft Whisker Club Facebook page, which the name will be changing to the Craft Whisker Club. So if you guys want to go over to the Teespring page, you can also get to it through the Craft Whisker Club Facebook page. It'll be up there. I'll post it up there real quick, a link just to make sure that it's freshly on their mind. All these different really great, cool designs, masks, dog shirts, stickers, tank tops, long sleeves, cell phone cases, coffee mugs, all the coffee mugs.
And it has both logos in there, so you can choose whichever one you like.
I really like the new logo, the new old logo, which will now be, I like this one right here. This is just, whose dog's talking?
Yeah, that would be mine.
Anyways.
Yeah. Just a second.
While you're pulling that up, Scott, Courtney had a question. She said, so when making a beard, can they use their own material too, or just what is in the package? You could use your own material as well.
You just have to use at least 5 of the provided items.
I had, or I still have, a large backlog of pantry items or things I could add to. But when you only have an hour, it's actually really hard to even think about any of your extra stuff. Like when just working with what you're working with. So like I came prepared, but I haven't even touched. The only thing I supplemented is just this elastic band so far.
I know it's probably impossible, but I would love to see a double-faced squawking chicken toy.
Why would that be impossible?
Because they're so tiny.
Not the real ones.
Don't question it. And Paul Kennedy is correct. It is a fast hour. Yes, sir. So you don't feel like it's a fast hour from the watching end or the hosting end because you just feel like you're dragging and taking time. But no, for the builders, that hour goes quick.
That hour goes quick.
That is not what I sound like.
That is not what I sound like.
That was a good one.
Wow, Scott. Wow.
Wow. See, I keep asking all you guys to do one of me, but no one can seem to do one.
Because
Well,
Ohio
maybe
doesn't
no
have an
one wants-
accent.
I don't know what you actually sound like because you're always impersonating somebody else.
My name's Scott. People call me Scott. I like to watch The Love Guru, and Natalie thinks it's stupid.
Perfect. That was perfectly, Scott.
See? There you go, Scott. He's so ashamed now, or either that he's just so excited by the proof. I like that our two contestants have mohawks going on here. Got a nice little mohawk. Jason's got his nice little.
I have the big boy haircut. Like the big boy statues. It's just the curl in the front.
I was about to say, wait a second, that's not a full mohawk.
Oh, this is like the party in the front, business in the back mohawk.
It's like the male version of the what do we call it? The girls with just the long side down the front. I don't remember what that look was called, but Aaron would know if he was watching, and he's not watching now.
Mm.
So Aaron had to go to work. We all wished him a good night at work.
He works a lot.
Yeah, usually Hubs is home to take care of the dogs while I'm doing this online. So tonight I'm on my own with the dogs.
Where's the chicken bread?
He's at work.
Oh. And Scott was speechless. That is true, Danny.
Well,
That
that's
is true.
looking good.
Oh, Jason's trying it.
Yeah, I had to see the weight. It's weighty.
But it's pulling that elastic now, isn't it?
Yep. That's
You got
why
the bungee going.
you just staple that elastic a little tighter.
We got some MJ look.
Yeah, I think he does, Wilbur. I think he's got some MJ going.
I like it.
So, Brains, Amardo had asked earlier about the bouncing balls. How well are they sticking?
You know, I haven't got to them yet. I'm still trying to figure those ones out.
If you got a scissors or a knife on you, you can stab in and go straight across. Like if you just pick up one of the ends and like I already got both mine, but if you just flatten off that end, just stab in a little bit and snip around and then just fill with hot glue, they'll stick right to it.
Huh.
Now we know.
The mystery is solved. Now, what about Loch Ness?
Otters. Sea otters.
See,
So, Brains, how many do you have on there now?
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 on there so far. 5 different items.
That's awesome. What about you, Jason? How many you got going on?
Dad's home.
I think I got 7, maybe 6 or 7. I think I got the minimum. I know that.
What's the time, Scott?
Hold on.
12 minutes, folks.
12
That's
minutes.
coming down to the wire.
Dang it.
Amanda said your ball trick was so clever.
Cleaver?
Oh, good.
And MVP Bass, he says, "Good night, friends from the north." I assume it's a male. It might be a female. I don't know.
It's pronounced for Molly.
I think Wilbur's frozen again.
Yeah.
Let's put him a big. That's a good look, Wilbur. That's a great look. We're just going to take him out for the moment.
Oh, man. These stupid strings from the hot glue gun.
Oh, the hot glue gun is the strings are the worst.
Yeah,
So
they are. Hey, Tisha, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, the dogs were barking. So if you ball up the little strings, they're easier to deal with.
What are you doing, Scott?
If you ball up the strings, they're easier to deal with.
Yes. The hot glue strings.
Mhm. Scott's still thinking about it.
You'll get it someday, Scott. Don't worry.
I know. I'm
It'll
a
come
little
to you.
slow sometimes.
Yeah, you are.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So I think the hubs there are saying that hot glue strings are the worst strings ever, maybe.
Yeah. But Paul Kennedy, he
Hot
says they make hot glue boogers.
glue boogers.
Boogers.
You're a hot glue booger.
You're a hot glue burger. Hey, Scott. Are you ready to have me in your house? We can go
9
live
minutes.
at Scott's house.
How many minutes?
9 minutes, 50 seconds.
Well, I'm glad to see they're actually putting them on the face to see how it's going to set.
You can do it.
So, what's been the hardest part so far?
Figuring out what the heck I'm doing.
Well, I'm going to let my idea out about what I would have done with the cards, seeing as how neither of them did.
You
what
already
I-
told us.
I did?
It was about a tiger in the Brady Bunch.
That's right. It's a tiger. I was going to make a tiger. I would have. All right. So my idea would have been I would have taken the felt and cut it in the shape of a beard, and then I would have layered cards on it flat, outlining the whole thing. So it would actually be a entire beard of cards. And then I would build off of that with other things on top of that. That would have been my idea if I would have got a deck of cards in my box.
It's been done a bunch.
Oh, has it?
That's old
Yeah,
news.
boy.
Come on. Have you not been paying attention to Whiskerinas?
I've been doing that for years.
Jeez. I guess I haven't been paying attention.
This is like
Some of your old
2010.
club members have even done that.
Oh my gosh, even Clinkenbeard says that's a stupid idea.
He also said,
I didn't say it was
"Hot
stupid.
glue."
I'm just saying it's been done.
Hot glue, cure for the common constipation.
Passion.
Hey, yeah, I don't get that one.
That's where your heart palpitates, but it's like constipation. So I guess your butt's palpitating. Maybe.
We'll go with it.
I thought he was working.
Yeah.
Hard, apparently.
Whoa.
Obviously.
I think he's just waiting on people to fill out all the HR forms so they could start work tonight.
What?
All right, guys, make sure you're getting all those finishing touches on there.
We got like 5 minutes.
You have Scott.
7 minutes and 16 seconds.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look in the mirror.
Okay.
Goodness, it weighs like 5 pounds.
But if
That's
you're in
what I was
Canada,
worried about. I was worried about it all being too heavy.
nothing.
I think
will
it's part of
ever
the challenge.
be.
At least for me, especially sometimes since I don't fix the head piece first, then it
Yeah.
like the one I'm working on right now is going to be heavy, probably one of the heavier ones. And I'm just hoping that it'll
Is
hold.
it easier for y'all when you do a natural than creative, Natalie?
For me it is. For other people, it's easier to do creative.
Okay. I didn't know how it holds very good. Because
Creative beards, you have to get really creative on how you put them on your face. Because I've had to hold a 20-pound one before, and it's ridiculous.
of course I've seen you in here, and so like some of these wonderful natural ones, they don't look like they literally look 100% natural. It's weird to think how it could be held affixed to your skin. And so I know
glue it
when
to
I
my
first started the facial hair community only 3 years ago, I would never know how you could do something like that, and I still don't really understand how y'all do it.
It's magic.
Hey,
Magicians gotta keep their secret, right?
You know, and we've talked about this before. Whiskerinas keep secrets.
You have to.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'll tell you anything because I don't care.
But I am saying it's very impressive how well y'all do this stuff.
It's a lot of work to be a whiskerina, and that's exactly what we're showing everybody on this show because it gets to let men see what whiskerinas have to go through. And I've seen a lot of guys who are like, yes, there are a couple of us who could make a beard in less than an hour, and it'd be great. But for the most part, women spend weeks or even months making these beards. So when a guy's like, you just threw that together, that's not anything cool. Well, now you get to see how much work we put into just throwing it together.
I've always just been impressed also because my beard before I go feral, I mean, it gets its maximum length within 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I first joined the facial hair community, I'm very competitive, and I thought I'd be able to at least place near the tops of things just based on people that don't have any knowledge of the facial hair community, and they're like, oh, you have a great beard, and then you're like doing terrible. So I was always interested in the creative aspect in the men's side because mine wasn't getting bigger, mine wasn't growing longer. So it was like I felt mentally like, oh well, I don't have anywhere else to go. So
That's why I went to chops because my beard doesn't get big and long. And so I was like, well, let me go to chops, make it a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, a lot of guys find in the community, they all want like the Jeff Langham, like super beards, and just not in genetics. And so even just like Aaron, when he went from full beard to not chops to goatee.
Watch your mouth.
He should go chops. It would have been better than that goatee.
Yes, he probably would. He probably would have a better record right now. But he chose goatee, and he still does have a pretty good record. I mean, you have to look at the facial hair that you have see where it is the strongest, and then find the category. Like if you're super competitive and this isn't just about hanging out with friends and you want those awards, look at the weak spots of your facial hair where it doesn't grow in, and figuring out if I don't have that, what category would that put me in, and go to that one. I mean, like, you don't always get to be in the category that you really want to, like if you're competitive and want to win. I mean, like if you're just there for charity and hanging out and seeing friends again, it doesn't matter what category you're in because you already win.
And
But like, if the trophy is what you're after, you have to see what you got.
Oh yeah.
You should be there just for the charity anyway, not to win trophies. You should be there to collect lanyards and have a lot of fun and see people.
That's the fun part.
T-minus 2 minutes, guys. 2
goodness.
minutes now.
I think I hot glued a Hot Wheels car to my table.
Joe said, that's why I'm a mustache. Otherwise, I'm waiting for the chin strap category.
I'll leave the clock up there so everyone can watch it.
He's from
At their
Wisconsin.
liaison. That means leisure.
Liaison.
Liaison.
Yeah, that's why Scott is a goatee, because he can't grow hair on his sides either. He looks really dumb.
You don't have to have a full beard to do this competition. I would think almost a mustache only would be better because you don't have as much hair to get in the way.
I like really big mustaches and short beards. I think Kyla looks awesome.
Thank you.
Like, I love that look. And
You
I
heard it here
regret
first.
paying for you to be chops.
Very similar to Derek.
1 minute,
White.
59 seconds right now.
Ooh,
Getting down to
what? Marta said, that's why I moved to creative too. I want to hang out with my friends. I was over worrying over dramatic spirit glue. 35 seconds.
Oh, come on. I hope this glue dries.
Spirit gum. Oh, spirit glue. Spirit fingers.
Come on, Kylie.
I know. I got less than 20. Like, come on, glue. Come on.
18.
18? Shit.
blow on it.
Right?
15.
You burnt yourself?
I didn't. I swore, though. I said a
Here we
swear.
go.
All right.
4, 3, 2.
Glue gun down.
That alarm is quackers.
I love Howard the Duck.
Don't we all, though?
I just want to live inside Wilbur's mind sometimes.
It changes constantly, so it's fun.
Ta-da! He has his beard on. All right, let's zoom in on Barefoot Brains. He's been wearing this for a while. Tell us about your beard, Barefoot.
I just couldn't figure nothing out. I had to figure out how to connect it to myself. That was a big problem. And got some wire and got it connected and got some chickens from my mustache here. Snake eyes, part of the mustache. I got one of everything that was in there on there.
That is
Awesome.
awesome. Make sure
And you used how many sticks of glue?
I lost count after 5.
It's a lot of glue. Tisha, are you on mute again?
That's all the glue.
Of course. Tonight is not my night for this with the dogs and
Hey,
technology.
You've done this before.
Long time listener, first time viewer. All right, let's check out Jason here.
All right. So I made my mustache out of the cards. I put the ball at the end. I tried making a smile with the dice, and then I made these weird. Oh, I think nope. That's just an extra bouncy ball. But I made these weird creatures. I just stuck the cars and the stickers. Tried adding the part of the packaging. Put the Google eyes on that kid. And then just
Whoa.
look at that.
Yeah,
Long
he's got
streamer
the
beard.
beard.
Is that like giving you
Yeah.
flashbacks?
Yeah, it is kind of. Been a while since I could do something like that.
Remember when my hair was down here? You both did a great job. Make sure
Yeah,
you both
very
take
good.
photos.
It was a pretty good box.
No, yeah. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but you just gotta keep going and start.
I didn't really know how y'all get some of those heavier items to be able to stay.
5 sticks of glue.
So
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
at least
very
minimum.
impressed.
So how many did you use, Jason?
I probably used 3, but I have the glue gun that takes like the fat glue sticks,
Mm.
and so it pumps out a lot of glue.
I got the mini ones.
Yeah, I think you and I have the same ones, Josh.
Good job, guys. I'm so proud of y'all.
Yeah, it looks great, both of you.
Like, this is amazing.
So yeah, sure, Sarah, joining from the couch is pretty fun.
Guys, these beards are fun. Y'all did such a great job.
Well, I want to tell everybody we need some ladies to sign up for the competitions or the battles too, because we've got a whole lot of guys on there.
Yeah,
And
we do.
if you are interested in signing up to battle, then on the Craft Whisker page, it'll be changing that name tonight, hopefully. And then sign up to be a competitor or to do a box. We do need some people to do some of the next boxes. So
Let's put those boxes in.
Yeah, we
folks.
got DG chiming in. Awesome.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to click on DG's comment, and you keep clicking on it too. And you can click on it. Go click on it. DG says, "Awesome job, guys. Miss your faces." Well, hopefully we'll
That is
see you
not
next
what you sound
weekend.
like. Come on
Oh.
now.
She's very similar to Angela.
Awesome
So-
job, guys. Miss your faces.
Yes.
how do
And
you do that?
DG's actually one who has signed up on the list, one of the Famales that has signed up on the list to be a competitor. Yeah, so if we can get more people to sign up to be competitors, females preferably, that would be really awesome. It's like
don't
Tisha
care
said,
for
go over
male
to the Craft
or female. I don't
Whisker Club
judge.
page later and sign up if you're interested in being a participant or if you would like to make a box. Harry Flanagan says, wait, hold on. He says, great job, guy. Only one of you guys did a good job, but he's not
That was
saying
me.
which one.
Me.
One guy.
It was him.
Shannon Chickenberg wants to see. Can't wait to see who I'm building a box for. Is he building a box next week?
He is. He kind of gave that away quick. Yes.
Way to break the news.
Breaking news. All right, so
Mr. Chicken
John,
Bread is building a box. The
Who?
next box.
is your person?
Johnny Rodriguez is who I picked for next week or
Traffic
2 weeks.
Traffic Cone Johnny.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
My southern brother from another mother.
Hey, and Kylie, who did you pick out?
I chose Christian Wags.
See, there's a girl doing it. Wags is doing it.
Yep.
She's a female.
Awesome.
That's going to be a really good
This is-
battle. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
gonna
2
be
weeks
good.
from tonight.
2 weeks from tonight.
I don't know what date that actually is. Do you have it?
It will be
26th.
Today's the 12th. It will be the 26th.
Excellent.
I
So
could
what do you guys think of the experience?
I liked it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I mean, it was, yeah. I mean, it was difficult. I mean, like, 'cause you don't know what you're gonna get, and that's your materials, and you just got to come up with something. So it was fun.
Now,
So
I mean, did you
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Scott.
Did you find that the materials that were in the box were difficult to work with? As
The hot glue,
medium.
the hot glue seemed to stick everything together. To be honest, you just get burned. But It's more how you use them and trying to figure out how you use them in a way that the other person maybe not won't, I guess.
How about you, Josh? What did you think was like? Did you think that the items in the box were difficult to come up with an idea? Or, I mean, you struggled the most with definitely trying to figure a way to affix it to your face. I mean, you spent seemed like most of your time on that.
Yeah, I was worried about the weight of things. I didn't know when we got the package what it was going to be, and then once we opened them and figured out that okay, there's cars and stuff. The weight of it, trying to figure out how to keep it on my face and how to attach everything was going to be probably the hardest part of it all.
I'm wondering if anyone, and then this is probably going to give away an idea for the future, but has anyone just ever thought that maybe they could just lay down on the ground and just set the beard on their face?
It's kind of hard to walk in front of the judges that way.
Yeah.
Why do you have to ruin my ideas, Tisha? Gosh.
I mean, I guess theoretically it could be like a rave thing where people come and pick them up and then walk them across. But
Rave? What
Isn't that
kind of
what
rave do you go to?
The
I've
ones
never
with the
been-
dead guys.
I've never
We
been
did
to-
it
zombie
Bernie with her
rave.
waves.
Man,
That-
I was thinking
Yeah,
like
I've never been to one. I have no clue.
dropping acid and like all that stuff and glow sticks.
Or picking somebody up and carrying them.
I mean, it could happen.
Like they're dead.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Isn't that like what they did in Weekend and Bernie's?
That's
So
what
that was
she
just
did.
gonna say Bernie.
Exactly.
She
At least
weakened
I
and
know
burned
that.
waves.
Yeah.
I like Tisha's just like, at
That would
least
actually-
I know that.
There we go.
Right.
That would actually be a really funny idea for a Whiskerina natural, like whole dress. The girl goes as Bernie, and then have two of her guy friends carry her in, like because she's got what? Just
Yeah.
I should
They're
really
almost landed.
not quit my day job. I have
Well,
so
there
many
goes my
great
plan
ideas
for this
tonight.
weekend, Scott. Thank you.
Oh my!
Psych.
I got
I had to walk myself out on that one. Jeez.
Oh, I
Wow.
thought it was Natalie. I was laughing.
It wasn't me this time.
So, guys, what I need you to do is send us a couple of pics of you and your beards before you take them off tonight, probably, and then we'll post it up on the page and put it out there for the crowd favorite. So, but you've done a great job. I was
Yeah.
very curious as to what you would come up with.
See,
The weight is what's very impressive to me. To be able to hold it on y'all's face and everything with that much weight.
Yeah, I was really surprised it worked out. I was just kind of just with a hope and a prayer.
I really
A
like.
hat is the way to go.
Yeah. A lot of competitors have used a hat, but I really like, especially with Jason, I like how he has the bouncy balls on the ends of the mustache, and when he talks and moves, they just kind of bounce.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
They have a very nice
unexpected. I
weight to
thought for
them.
sure that they would fold over.
I was shocked that they stayed up, like, period, because of the weight of the bouncy ball over just paper. And I don't know if anybody's done this in the past, but I thought you might have been using your frames to help hold it up of your glasses.
Eric Brooks did that, didn't he?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with his.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
I just had I don't know if you can see, maybe if I turn sideways, I had to go up and over the top rather than around the back. So the top of my head is supporting most of the weight.
And I like the use of the staples. I admit to thinking about using staples on this beard I'm working on. So
Well, I figured I'd be covering them up. So it was quick and easy. And I also knew a staple would be stronger than glue.
Smart thinking.
yeah.
Hence
All
why
right.
they.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, hence why they staple you up after surgery if it's a big surgery sometimes because it holds way better than when they
I was just going to say I thoroughly enjoy this show because some of these guys come up with ideas that I've never thought of.
That was what I was going to say too.
Scott was going somewhere else.
Yeah, I wouldn't think to put something that heavy that far away from your head as far as the bouncy balls on the mustache, because I just feel like it could crumble when you go to put it on. And I thought, Brains, I like your dice underneath or used with your mustache. I thought that could fall off easy.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes and chicken.
All right, gentlemen. Well, we are winding down now, so we want to thank you guys very, very much for signing up and participating in this. And Wilbur, we want to thank you for making the box up for this event. A lot of really cool things in there. My favorite thing was the cards. How about Natalie? What was your favorite thing?
I like the chickens. I'm all about them chickens, but them googly eyes, I guess they're on. I don't know what they're on. I guess they're on the chickens. I don't know. Those things, whatever's on his beard, are funny looking. The googly eyed creatures.
And Tisha, what was your favorite thing?
Oh man, I'm a Libra. I never can make decisions like this. I really liked the cars, just to see what would happen with them, and I can't decide.
Well, you have to.
Let's see. Well, I could go down the list and tell you why I liked each of them, but
Tisha, I'll give you a hint. Your favorite one is the stickers that are in there.
oh yeah, the stickers.
Oh my gosh. Captain Obvious, man. Come on.
Wow.
And everybody needs to know Tisha was a ginormous, helpful hand in this box as well. She helped me make it and put together many of the items as well. It was a good collaboration.
Yes. I was super excited to get Wilbur's items in there and see what everybody could do. I'm always like, I know what's in the boxes and I can't wait for people to see them and see what they do with them. So.
All right. Well, don't forget, everyone, that on the logo design contest, submit by Halloween, 11:59 Eastern or Central. What time? When is that? What do you want?
Just turn it in.
Probably Central.
Just turn it in by Halloween. Let's say that way. And the winner will be announced in the club meeting on the 8th. Renaming the club to the Craft Whisker Club, making it more inclusive to everyone. And that's why, So, but anyways, I'm Scott Sikora. I'm on Talking Beards Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Tune in over at talkingbeards.com or the Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Tomorrow night, we're having the Geauga County Suicide Prevention Coalition on. We're going to be talking about Movember and men's mental health and the signs of things you need to look for people who are suffering from depression and stuff. So I think it's going to be a really cool episode because it's one thing that mental health is a big problem and all over the world. And, there's with everything that's been going on in the world, I wanted to get some experts on to kind of talk about things that I felt were kind of affecting everyone. So tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m.
And I really love you having that on because in my lifetime, I've also had a lot of people close to me that you didn't necessarily realize they were going through something because you tend to put on that happy face or, put that picture out there that something is great when it's not really. So that's awesome. Glad to see that.
Yeah, I feel that, people kind of just need to know a little bit about, the signs they need to look for someone who might be having issues and stuff, or might be having suicidal thoughts, and just not talking about it, but there are certain things that you can look at in their demeanor and their life to kind of, reach out and talk to them. There's, lots of different things. So
you don't know how much of a difference you can make in a person's life in that situation.
Yeah.
True story. Very true.
All right. So Natalie, who are you?
I'm Natalie. Hi. Still here.
Besides frozen right now.
I'm not frozen. You're frozen. Am I frozen? Or is Scott frozen? Nope, I'm not frozen. Okay.
I just like to sit perfectly still at times and pretend like I'm frozen. It really messes with everyone.
You're dumb, Scott. Okay. I guess we will see y'all in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good time.
You gentlemen did an awesome job. Thanks, everybody, for having me on.
Very good.
Thanks for having me on.
Had a blast. Thank you.
I look forward
Tune
to
in
2
2
weeks.
from now, and we'll have another fun show. Some more creativity.
Right on.
Okay. Bye.
All right. We'll see everyone. Bye.
Good night.